Blessings and welcome to all of my lovely Librans out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Libra. And before I go and synergize with you all, much love to all of you who support the channel each and every month by subscribing. I truly appreciate that. And sharing videos, and also just sending me all those positive comments. I truly am grateful for your love of mine. So Libra, this month we do have a few retrogrades. We have Venus going retrograde in your ninth house of higher wisdom. We also have Jupiter and Saturn going retrograde in your fourth house of Capricorn. And also we'll have a full moon in the sign of Scorpio in your second house of finances and resources. And also a new moon in your ninth house also of Gemini. So I do feel that with all these retrogrades, this will be a time where we'll be able to slow down the process more, maybe even slow down this virus with so much of planets going into retrograde. So I feel this is encouraging us to keep on taking one step at a time, to not try to rush into going back to normal, to really focus on how we can do this in a way that's going to be of service to the earth and to the collective. So it's important that we all do our part, but I feel that's why these retrogrades are happening right now. And it is about us focusing on what we need to do to reassess, to change, and to realign and balance again. So let's pull a few cards, and I'm going to do this reading a little bit differently. And we will turn the video over to the cards. Surrender frustration. Surrender frustration. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. What a beautiful message right now is we all need to surrender to frustration, right? And we need to regroup. We need to take time to meditate and contemplate. And that's why I feel we're slowing down everything so that we can break free from this frustration. We need to slow down to really assess our own situations and to regroup. And that's what this card says. So we can surrender that frustration by regrouping, by reassessing, by meditating and contemplating on our next move here. So one more card, a self-care card for you Libras. And connection. Isn't that beautiful? Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. So there's beautiful connections this month, obviously, here for you. And, you do have a lot in your fourth house of family and home. So, of course, that's a beautiful connection of wanting to be part of the family, wanting to be part of that connection to love and light there. So it looks like you have a strong connection this month to those that you love here. And just surrender that frustration, whatever that can be, because, we need to still take time for clearing and cleansing here, obviously. And so, time is hopefully going to slow down a little bit for us so that we can really reevaluate everything and get back on track. So let's focus, Libra, on the cards here. And I'm just going to turn this video over like this so we can just focus on your cards here. Okay. So let's pick a card, an overall theme for the month here for you Librans here. What is the overall theme, the overall message that you Libra be focused on? Healing. Excuse me, isn't that beautiful? So the card of healing is the Star card. Excuse me, let me get some water. It is the card of healing your blessings. And so what a beautiful way to start your reading. That's why there's beautiful connections. You're going to surrender frustration because there's healing going on and blessings being bestowed upon you Librans for the month of here. So love that we're starting so strongly here. So Libra, let me pull another card on this healing. Love. Yeah, we're healing our hearts. We are loving those that we are connected to. And that's how we're healing. Looks like we're healing issues, maybe healing family issues specifically, since you have so much in your fourth house. But healing is because you have so much in your ninth house. That is hard wisdom, connecting to a higher power. That's how you are healing, by taking time to meditate and pray and connect. Maybe you're going to take time because the ninth house is also connecting to those teachers, masters, gurus, those who can give you healing powers, those who can help guide you, to give you love and light here. So, beautiful message to start off with here for you Librans. So let's pull another card in regards to, the past connection with this healing. Maybe we can get some more information. Base chakra. So the base chakra is about being rooted and grounded in the family, right? So I feel like maybe there has been some issues in the past in regards to finding how to get rooted and grounded again. Uh, but I feel like with the base chakra, you want to focus on the red energy for yourself here. But I wanted to read a little bit about this base chakra for you. But it really is, I feel, this connection to family and roots and being grounded and connected to those things. So the base chakra here for you is the color of red. And the sound of lam, the element is earth. The gland is the adrenal, and the keywords is I have. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most situated, closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. Physical movement strengthens the chakra. Walk, dance, work in the garden, do anything that will get you moving. By energizing the chakra, you strengthen your right to have, and you will be blessed with the loving and supportive relationships that you truly desire. So it looks like you are working on getting healthy, getting more grounded. It is about your survival, your physical well being. So focus on your base chakra, focus on being rooted and grounded and centered again, and having healthy relationships. And that's why healing is happening for you. There'll be a lot of healing going on this month, in connections with being more grounded in who you are, taking time to connect to those that you love, right? Surrendering that frustration. So let's pull a couple more cards here for you, Librans. Success and growth here. How beautiful is that? So, I feel this is why there's healing. There is really a lot of growth in you, and success coming to you, because you are like, you are really, it's important, and I hope that you are, Librans, taking time to use your connection to the earth, the connection to the universe. It's important, I feel, for your success and growth is to be aligned. Take time to be out in nature, take time to connect, because this is how you're healing. You're healing family issues, you're healing, pain from, past lifetimes. But it does look like there is success and healing and growing your soul here, from the past. One more card here, from the past here. Sadness and isolation, that is the Three of Swords. So that's what we're seeing, that there has been maybe some sadness that you had to go through, that you needed to heal. And now you are healing from something. You had to get rooted again and connected again. And so it does look like, you've taken time in the past to really find ways to heal yourself. And now in the present, you are healing. You feel a lot of love because you are getting centered and grounded again, and connected. That's beautiful to see. So yes, Libra, you've done a lot of healing, it looks like, for yourself. And that's why blessings are being bestowed upon you, because of what you have gone through, and taking time for love, taking time for love. And that's what it's all about. It is about love and connection to family, and loving yourself and getting physically fit, feeling healthier. So I feel this is what you've been working on, Libra, working on yourself, working on your physical uh, fitness and healthy regime here. Yeah, and we see that there has been a cross to bear in regards to maybe, your success, because you had to deal with isolation and sadness. You've had to deal with things that have been, you know, um, earth shattering. I feel like some of you have gone through, a breakup, a breakup that has been painful, and you've had to you had to bear that cross. You get grounded. You had to really find yourself again to heal. Um, and this is about you working hard to grow and be successful again. So yes, it does look things have been cloudy in the past year. Look at this. Yes, it does look like things have been clouding and there has been sadness. The light comes back out, and that's why there's healing now. The light is here for you to see now that you are healing, that you are moving towards the light again. So that's a strong message for you Librans. Is it does show that there has been things that you've had to bear in your soul and pain that you've had to heal, but it was about you working on yourself, working to be more successful again, to grow from your experiences. But I feel the big connection here is loving yourself, loving uh, those that you are connected to. That's why you're healing now. So let's look at the present energy here for you. Listen, look at this. This is the high priestess energy. This is your intuition, your insight. This is the connection to this energy that you have in your ninth house. It is listening to your higher wisdom, the connection to your angels and guides, the connections to those who can guide you, your masters, your teachers, your gurus, whoever they are. I feel this is important to listen to them. Listen to your soul. Listen to what they have to offer you, because what they're offering you is healing. And that's what's happening for you in the present time. You are listening to the guidance. You're listening to your insight, the knowledge that you are receiving from this karmic situation in the past that you've had to deal with. But you are healing, you're feeling love now, and now you can move on. It's beautiful. One more card. Joy and stability. Joy and stability. That is the Four of Wands. That is about love and participation and connection to those that you love. So, yes, it looks like through what you've gone through in the past year, you have gotten yourself rooted and grounded and strong to be able to heal and to receive the blessings, to listen to the wise wisdom of those who are assisting you to receive the joy, stability, peace, and harmony that you deserve. So, yeah, through sadness, through something painful, you are receiving more harmony. You are receiving more joy because you are healing your heart here. How beautiful. I love it here. So let's see here. Let's pull a few more cards here in connection to the outcome for you, Librans. Here. Oh, that one. Oh, no. Sorry, I thought that was something else. Okay. Open up. Here you go. The Four of Pentacles is opening up, and it's about your foundation. It is about opening up and healing and listening so that you can get grounded. You are definitely finding ways now to open up for stability and harmony. You got these two fours here to show that you are finding stability and harmony around you. And the fours are connected to family and home, right? So I feel like you're opening up and connecting more to your family. You're listening to those that you love. It's just beautiful to see this growth in you, this happiness, this opening up of who you are to find those connections for you to take the lead. Is that beautiful or what? It's important for you to take the lead now. It's important for you to connect. This is about you planning for your future now. It is about you looking for what you really want in love and stability, moving away from things that have been painful. Yeah, you are stronger than ever here, and the universe is really blessing you to allow you to take the lead, to open up, to heal. No kidding. Another word of lead and the number four. And like I said, you've got these fours here connected to family and home. Lead. This is the Emperor card. It's like you're taking charge. You're taking charge of who you are, taking charge of the family, being more connected, taking the lead now. I'm also feeling this connection to, learning more wisdom and listening. So it's important now to find those who you can learn from. that are going to lead you. And I feel like for some of you, you're ready to take the lead because you have been learning from those masters, gurus, teachers. But it's important that you, Librans, keep on learning. But I feel like there's something special, something strong coming for some of you, Librans, in regards to maybe a career opportunity. It does look like there's something that you may be taking the lead of, being in charge of this leader. The emperor could be someone who's going to give you an opportunity to lead in some way, to grow and be successful. So yeah, I do feel there's so surrender frustration. I feel some of you this have to deal with, finding a job, feeling frustrated because you're not able to move ahead. But I feel by the end of the month, it looks like there's, especially with that new moon in your ninth house of wisdom and insight, there may be someone like a master, a teacher, a leader who is going to offer you something, a deal. I feel like a work deal, something that is going to move you on your pathway, a blessing. So this is the ending card, and I feel that's what's ending is this. There's a big change that's happening through what you've gone through, and it's like you're opening up to these changes. You're listening to those who are allowing you to, those who are showing you, not allowing you, showing you how to heal, showing you how to lead. You're going through a big transformation here, Libra, in who you are, in your physicality. Um, Big changes there. And the snake here, this is about, we see the snake in uh, the ending card, the death card, but this is about shedding something, ending something that has been painful. You are releasing the snake. You are leaving something behind you, and opening up to the joy here. So, so yeah, I feel there has been uh, a big change in you, and now you're able to, step up and lead. A big transformation, and that's why I feel for some of you Librans, it looks like you have a wonderful job opportunity coming up for you. Um, and it could have been because, there had been some, pain in regards to work, finding the right work direction. But I feel like now there's something being offered to you to take the lead here. Um, but it's because you took time to heal. You had to really take time for yourself there, to listen to your insight and intuition. But I just feel this month it really is more about you, Librans, connecting to those that you love, getting grounded and centered again, clearing out old karma, clearing out the pain, and moving forward, taking leave and opening up. There's just this big transformation, shedding the old and opening up your heart again and taking the lead on something that's going to allow you to really enjoy yourself and have stability here. So that's why I feel the two things are here for you is maybe a wonderful job opportunity that some emperor, master, someone who is in charge of a company, someone who is the leader, is going to offer you some type of joy and stability. I do feel there is, and some of you go back to school. Maybe this is about going back to school for some of you to be able to be a leader. You're opening up to your true feelings and finding ways to be successful. So some of you are finding ways to learn something, and you're going to find that teacher, that master, that guru who can help you here. But just know that you are definitely opening up to a big change here, that you're allowing the pain from the past to leave you. And I just feel blessings now. You're healing your heart. And you're going to be in charge of something and opening up to beautiful new expectations of yourself. But before I close up, I just want to pull some love cards here because I'm really not feeling too much about love, but it could be that you're finally going to open up to love because you're healing, and now there's a transformation, a change that you can receive love. So I feel like as you heal, this may be a month that you're clearing out so that you can prepare yourself for love here. But let's see, let's pull a few cards here in regards to love for May. Calling in your soulmate. So, wow, this is beautiful. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So keep on calling in your soulmate. That's what I feel you're doing right now, is you are making a change to heal so that you can call in your soulmate. So listen to your intuition, your insight. There is, someone who can, there'll be a strong connection to a fire energy, an emperor energy for sure. I mean, an Aries energy for sure there. But, I see a water energy, uh, specifically probably a Pisces. And let's see, those are the two big connections I'm feeling, but also it could be a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here too. But I just feel like, this month, as you heal, your soulmate. So this month, pray, surrender frustration, start to connect with others. I feel this is what's going to bring you together. It may have something to do with the family, with the fourth house too, with that. But let's see a couple more cards, heart to heart conversations. Yeah, it looks like, a soulmate is developing. There's heart to heart conversations. It could be that, this month you are developing a connection with someone here and opening up your heart, taking the lead, opening up. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, if through pain. Getting to know someone. Wow. Yeah. So it does, like, this month you're healing and you're going to get to know someone, heart to heart conversations, calling in your soulmate. Wow. Taking the lead here, opening up your heart. One more card here for you, Librans. Two more, and that's it here. It's because you love yourself first, right? Loving yourself first and forgiving and learning. How beautiful. This is why you are going to be able to call in your soulmate now. To get to know someone, have heart to heart, because you loved yourself first and you forgave, you learned from this sadness, this betrayal, this pain. And now you're ending this. You are leaving it behind. You're allowing yourself to have faith in this healing process that you're going through here. So, yeah, I feel this is beautiful, Libra. You are healing and forgiving those, because this is why you're able to call in your soulmate now and get to know someone, because you have transformed and released that pain. It's beautiful. So much love to you. Listen to your intuition, listen to your insight. There's knowledge to be had. So if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. Libra, all links are below. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy.